Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Rosie says
Happy
Valentine's Day.
It is not Valentine's Day when you're seeing this, but it's Valentine's Day for us. We're having pink smoothies. I got on a red lip. We got on pink outfits. We'll show you the boys' cute outfits too. They have Valentine's Day outfits on. Yes, they do. So, welcome to another video. And happy Love Day! She's really behind on the shoveling.
Usually I would like to crack it on. No.
Yeah, not today though.
Not today.
No, and
it'll melt a bit.
It is -1, so I don't think that's gonna happen. I made us pink smoothies. It's mango, strawberry, protein powder, and raspberries. What do you think of it?
It's actually delicious.
Oh, thank you. And oat milk is what I blended it with.
I love it.
Good. Show them what you got for Valentine's Day.
I got a beautiful card from my life.
It's love songs. It's like a mixtape. Card from your babies. They're so thoughtful. They even went and picked it out themselves. This book
It was a mystery book.
was a mystery book. I got it for you. It was like a blind date with a book, so it was like all packaged up. It had a description that I thought you'd like, so hopefully it's good.
I can't wait. Now I'll finish the book I'm on and then...
Yeah. The girl at the bookstore told me she was the one who wrapped them up and said that that was going to be a good book. So
I love it. I'm so excited for
Woohoo.
it.
And the proceeds go to charity for getting books for kids.
Amazing. So, yeah, it's a win-win-win-win-win.
There's another one in the car, but you haven't dug out the car yet. Yeah.
Okay, I have to go.
She has to go because she hasn't given me my card
I
yet.
just have to put it in an envelope.
Silly Wuzzy. So the twins are 4 months old.
Can you hear him? One twin.
Laying in the back, having a great time.
Well.
They like sit up, not unassisted, but they like sit up and can like maneuver toys and like play with them now. It's absolutely wild. So that's what's happening.
That's crazy.
4 months of being moms.
Wow.
To humans, not just animals.
4.5, really.
4.5. I know, time is flying.
It is.
So I wanted to have a little sit down chat and talk about like how it has impacted our relationship or like changed our relationship, how our relationship has changed, divorce, since having kids, because it is such a huge life change.
It is.
Absolutely.
But it didn't feel like it, weirdly. It didn't feel as different as I thought it would. And I think it's because I was a nanny for so long. Like that was everyday life for a long time.
I agree.
So I think that made the transition maybe easy.
I would also say having like really good postpartum support lined up has really helped us.
Yes.
In like becoming moms. Personally, I feel like it was a really good decision for us.
Yeah.
To have that support. Both like we have some overnight support and then now we
Well,
have
no more.
No more.
We did at the start. We don't anymore.
I miss her already.
Which is sad, but no, we don't anymore.
No, we don't anymore. It was for when they were newborns. And we do now, though, have childcare 6 hours a week. Not a ton. It's 2 days a week for 3 hours.
And I think potentially we have a little bit more with like a babysitter. Yeah. Now that they're a bit older.
Now that they're older. So something that was really hard was like making time for our relationship, I feel like.
Yes.
Especially in the beginning because it was like all consuming being their mother.
And they were never like going to bed at a certain time. So at the start, they were up till 10 or 11 because they wouldn't really go in their bassinet. They would, but like they woke up so frequently and they didn't have a schedule or routine.
Yeah. There was no schedule.
They didn't have a set bedtime, so we were always kind of holding one or two.
And we were never alone, though.
We were never alone.
So I feel like that was the hardest part, maybe in our relationship ever.
No, it was when we moved in together.
Okay, maybe that was the hardest part in our relationship.
That was so bad.
You're right, that was bad.
This was nothing compared to that.
Okay. I do feel like, though, the first, like, month wasn't great on our relationship. Like, we weren't in a bad place. We weren't in a bad place at all. It was just we had no time for each other. We were both exhausted. You were so hormonal. I was learning how to breastfeed.
And I was recovering from a surgery.
Yeah, major surgery.
Yeah.
It was hard. Like, I feel like we had no time for each other. Although, I'm going to confess something right now. The first solid month of having them is a complete blur.
Oh, yeah.
I do have memories, but, like, it's very wishy-washy in my head about what all went down.
Yeah, same. I agree.
We're in a very good place right now. I don't think that our relationship is struggling at all.
No.
Which I'm very, very thankful for, because I know it can be, especially the first year, it can be really hard on relationships. I think one thing that we are doing that really helps with that is we knew from the get-go, before we even had kids, that we were going to always prioritize our relationship and make time for each other. Yeah. After that first month, I think we've done really good at making time for each other.
Yeah, I think so too.
We go on date nights.
We don't even.
We do.
Not that often.
We went out for like a concert. We went to like 3 plays.
Yeah, okay. I guess
we've gone out for drinks.
I just feels like we haven't in the last like month, because we haven't. We've only worked like
we've done like work
childcare
dates.
times. Oh no, we had a nice date when we were supposed to go to Alyssa's play.
Yeah, we have gone on dates.
Yes, we have.
We go on at least one every 2 weeks. I'd say.
Okay, which is actually probably a lot.
Yes,
compared. Okay, you're right.
Yes, we go on dates. So we have done all different kinds of things, from like going out to eat, going out for drinks, going out to plays, like doing fun stuff together still.
And the boys go to bed at 7 now.
So we have our evenings back.
So sometimes you'll take a bath and I'll read or something, but like most time we'll spend together.
Or tonight, like even just reading at the same time, like cuddled up on the couch. It's so nice to just be together.
Yeah.
And then also in the days, we take some time to like work together, just us, which is also kind of cozy and nice. Like we'll go to a cafe and like sit. And, I mean, we're in silence working, but it's like nice to just be together, the two of us. Mm-hmm. Thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. If you're not familiar with BetterHelp, it is the world's largest therapy service, and it's 100% online.
I've loved using BetterHelp because it's 100% online and you can access it from anywhere. We both have anxiety, and I've really benefited from talking to therapists. And I especially liked using BetterHelp when I was pregnant, because I was feeling so sick and I could access it from the bed or the couch or literally anywhere.
It's so easy to get started. Just answer a few questions and BetterHelp will match you with a therapist that meets your needs.
You can talk to your therapist however you want. So that could be video calls, text, or phone calls. I personally, and you, really like the text feature because
I don't like speaking on the phone.
Yeah, you literally have anxiety about speaking on the phone.
I do.
And sometimes I just don't feel like talking to somebody, you know? You can message your therapist at any time and schedule sessions that work for you. And if your therapist is not a good fit for some reason, you can switch therapists free of charge.
We also find it more affordable than in-person therapy.
Get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/Allie and Sam.
Or you can click the link down in the description box or scan the QR code we have right here. Fancy!
Thanks again to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video, and be sure to check them out if you're looking for convenient and affordable therapy.
Wondering what you were hearing in the background while we were filming that? Oh, are you not going to do it now? You were doing this the whole time. Now you're shy. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's how you move it. I wanted to show you the tripod for this setup. Allie's taking the dogs outside to play. Ready? We didn't have a tripod that we could find, so this is what you were propped up on. 2 photo books, a box of photos, and a couple self-help books, some cassettes. Are you surprised we own cassettes? Because we do. And some coasters. This fancy record player that we love so much. He just kicked me right in the nose. The fancy record player that we love so much isn't just a record player. I'll link a similar one down below. The brand doesn't sell this exact one anymore, but it is a CD player, a record player, a tape player, like cassette tapes, an FM radio, AM radio, and it has an aux cord and Bluetooth, which is all pretty impressive. It does it all. I'm obsessed with it. Look at your outfit, my love. Look, oh my God, they're rolled up so high. Nice sweatsuit. Did you just call him Cheesehead?
Cheesehead.
We call, this is lipstick on his head, by the way. We call Fred Cheesehead because it stinks like cheese.
No, the poor kid. It doesn't stink like cheese anymore.
It used to.
He had a skin infection.
He had a skin infection, yes. Our sensitive skin boy. Bless you.
Gosh darn it.
Look who's up from his nap in his little heart suit. You guys match, all pink.
We're pink people. I was gonna say pink ladies. Isn't that the pink ladies? No, the painted ladies in San Francisco.
Yes.
The pink lady. What's a pink lady? Is it a drink or something? Did I make it
I
up?
actually don't know. Is that the pink ladies from Greece?
I don't know.
Allie's mom sent us the cutest package of Valentine stuff, and I wanted to show you all the cards because they're just so cute. She also sent these little heart ear things and the heart glasses. First, we have a Happy Valentine's Day, Moms. 2 cards for my first Valentine's Day. These, though, are to us from our cats and our dogs. I don't know where she got these. This is amazing.
Dollarama.
Dollarama?
Oh, Dollarama.
Wow. How did you feel the first time that we left the kids with a babysitter or like childcare? How was that for you?
Was it the time we went for the Peacock Lion
Yeah, or the first time we had Amy.
Oh, I wasn't nervous at all.
The first time we had Amy, we were home, but she was watching
Yeah,
the twins.
Amy only helps when we're home. So I felt fine because we were home, and I think I was more anxious about how like the dogs would be because I was just nervous about them with the babies.
Yes.
And not being supervising.
Yeah.
But it was fine. It worked out great. And then the first time we left was at 3 weeks old. We went for a date night. And I think we were nervous in the Uber. Like, I was like, oh no, should we go? And then once we got there, I think I texted to check in and she was like, put your phone away now. And I was like, okay, it's actually gonna be fine. We were only gone for like 2 hours or something.
Yeah.
And it was good. So I was nervous. And I think
too.
I still do get a little nervous every time. But we only leave them with people we fully trust. So.
Actually, the same people. We don't have like a lot of childcare options. I had to come rescue this child. George has been moving around so much on his playmat that he was going to knock his play gym on himself.
You're a wild boy.
He's a wild boy.
How do you feel?
So the very first time that we had Amy, like our overnight help, I cried. I think I cried the first like 3 times we had her because I was so nervous about leaving them. Even though it was just going upstairs and sleeping, I was so nervous that I cried.
And you also came down in the night.
And I came down in the night.
You saw them.
Yes, but I was very nervous. And I think every time we leave them still, I get a little nervous.
Yeah.
But I'm getting more and more used to it.
And it's normal.
It is. And it's nice to have people that we trust so that we don't have to worry.
We're supposed to leave them for the first time overnight in April.
And I don't know if we can do it.
Will we end up bringing them?
I have thought about bringing them.
It's only going to be one night.
And I'm very nervous about leaving them. I don't know if we'll end up leaving them or if we will just
get my mom to come babysit.
Yeah, we might.
Like,
it's hard leaving them.
We'll still get your mom to babysit the dogs. It's hard when you have to leave now 7 people.
Yeah, 2 babies, 3 dogs, 2 cats.
I call them people. I know they're animals, but they're people to me. It's hard leaving 7.
I know.
Because that's a lot for someone to watch. It's a lot. It was a lot for someone to watch 5 animals.
Yeah.
It's a lot for someone to watch 2 babies. But then combine it.
It's a lot.
And when they all want something at once, good luck. It's good for, like, we're fine with it. We're used to it.
Oh, yeah, but
it's a lot for another person who isn't used to multiples, especially.
Oh, yeah.
So
it's stressful.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine, I hope. Ah! How cute is this? Also, look at his hair. It's getting so thick. It might not look it, but it really is. I feel like it looks thicker in person. We're listening to Harry Styles. And this is his Valentine's Day outfit. Looking good, giving that mom the snuggies. Wow. Wow.
Hi, Rosie. Oh. Hi, Rosie. There's Wazzy. Hard at work.
Hard at work.
Editing.
We just said the same thing.
Real.
So we filmed that on Valentine's Day.
Did we?
Yeah. Oh, which was a pretty nice day, right?
I think it was.
It was.
I don't remember what we did.
We had a nice day, but today is not a nice day.
Today everything is going wrong.
I figured we should show that it's not all sunshine and rainbows.
Yeah. My wife did not order the wrong fridge, but I thought you did.
Yes.
We tried to get a new fridge.
Oh, we ordered
very bad situation.
And they were like, a standard size fridge is X size. You got like a big fridge. And I was like, I really couldn't
fit in the house.
I got a big fridge. We measured based on the dimensions on the website. And it does fit. I think they didn't really try.
So
I realized after the fact, because I was upstairs with the boys, that one of the doorways when we said to go through, because we have 2 doorways when you walk in our house, you can go left or right. The one to the left is significantly smaller than the one to the right. But they didn't, I guess, think to measure?
Well, in fairness, it looks small because there's a shelf and a mirror. We could move both.
It started off on the wrong foot, And then we've both been kind of at each other's throats a little bit. And so I just wanted to show that, like, it's not perfect.
Oh, there's bickering.
There's definitely bickering.
There is bickering.
And then Allie said she wanted to sell our house and leave.
Well, you were pushing down on me. I don't want to sell our house. I do. I'm fed up with our house. It's too small. There's too many things everywhere.
There's too many
There's
animals.
too many big
There's too many
things.
people.
No, there's not too many animals.
I mean, there's too many of us in this house.
No, I don't think so. There's too many things that are disorganized, and I need to take a trip to the storage bin, and, like storage unit, and bring things.
We're just not having a great day. Not every day's a great day.
No.
Sometimes there's bad days. There's good days.
And there's too much poop.
And there's a lot of poop outside.
I did pick up all the poos, so that was good. And the boys are having a very fun morning in their little toys.
So do you still think our relationship is good?
Yes, I do.
I think so too.
I just, some days you're cranky.
Yeah, and I think that's normal.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like everyone should know that. I feel like some people...
Why do you do that up ankle, Leslie? Why would you go like this up the nose? That's not
My
nice.
arm was hurting.
I can hold it.
Okay. I feel like some people think that a good relationship involves no bickering and no bad days at all. But we've been together almost 9 years. 8.5 years.
So,
And it'll be 9 years later this year. 8.5 years. And there's
I think
definitely
we bickered from the start.
bickering. There's definitely disagreements. There's definitely bad days. But the good definitely outweighs the bad.
Except when she talks bad about my animals.
I had a little vent session earlier about how one of the dogs was driving me batty.
She's a lot.
I love her.
She's the best thing in the world to
She's
me,
just
but
driving me
she's a lot for your head.
crazy. She's a lot on your head too.
She's not.
Really?
I never get irritated with her. I have no patience in life, except when it comes to the animals. I, for some reason, have endless grace and patience, and I never...
You have grace?
I do.
Wow.
It's not religious sense.
I know,
But,
I just thought it was a weird way to say that.
I don't ever really get irritated with them, for some reason.
I
They can do no wrong in my eyes. Even when they came in and ruined the couch this morning, I thought,
I'm just not having a good time in general these last 2 days, but it's okay. There's bad days, there's good days. It's a balance. And that is where we're gonna leave today's video, on that little... She's cleaning a pee explosion.
oh my god!
I'm gonna have to go check it out. Okay, so we're gonna leave today's video there. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll be back soon with another video.
See you soon.
Allie says bye.